Hi guys, welcome back to Beyond You podcast and welcome back to the Start series. We've talked about starting with the wound, acknowledging it and bringing it to God. Last episode, we also talked about starting with the mirror, looking honestly at who you have become and asking God to fix what only He can fix. Today is the last episode of the Start series, and I saved this one for last intentionally because today we are talking about starting with your story. Start with your story. I want you to think about your life for a second. The things you have been through, the hard seasons, the moments that did not make sense, the pain that felt like it had no purpose, the chapters you wish you could skip over when you are telling people about yourself. Now I want to ask you something. What if none of that was a mistake? What if every single thing that happened to you, the good, the painful, the confusing, was actually forming something in you that you cannot yet fully see? I want to talk about Joseph for a moment because his story is one of the most powerful examples of this. Joseph was betrayed by his own brothers. He was thrown into a pit, sold into slavery. He was falsely accused. He was thrown into prison. He was forgotten. If you read the story chapter by chapter, it looks like a disaster. It looks like a life that keeps going wrong. It looks like someone who cannot catch a break no matter what he does. But here is what is beautiful about Joseph's story. He did not let it drain him. He did not let the pit make him bitter. He did not let the prison make him give up. He kept showing up. He kept being faithful. He kept trusting God even when the story did not make sense. And then one day, the very story that looked like his destruction became the thing that positioned him as Prime Minister of Egypt. Every painful chapter had a purpose. Every hard season was building something. The story was not working against him. It was working for him the whole time. And I believe the same is true for you. That story your life seems to have been forming, the one with hard chapters, the one with the moments you are not proud of, the one with the season that tried to take you out. That story is not your enemy. It is your evidence. Evidence that you survived. Evidence that God kept you. Evidence that there is something in you that could not be broken, no matter how hard life tried. Your story did not come to drain you. It came to develop you, to stretch you, to position you for something greater than where you started. And the moment you stop being ashamed of your story and start seeing it the way God sees it, everything shifts. Because God never wastes a chapter, not even the painful ones. So as we close out this Start series, I want to leave you with this. Start with your story. Own it. Own all of it. The beautiful parts and the broken parts, because it is all working together for your good. Romans chapter 8 verse 28 says, all things work together for good for those who love God. Not some things, not the easy things, all things. Your story is not over, and the chapter that hurts the most might just be the ones that position you for the farthest. Look at your story the way God looks at it, not as a series of failures, but as a journey of formation. You are being formed into exactly who He designed you to be, and that is something worth holding on to. I just want to take a moment to appreciate you for staying through the entire Start series. I genuinely hope this series has encouraged you to truly start, because nothing is holding you back anymore. Not the wound, not what you saw in the mirror, not the chapters of your story that felt like setbacks. You have everything you need to begin. So start. I am really grateful you are here. This is Beyond You, and I will see you next time.